Good afternoon, Mrs. Dunston here to speak with you about what your student day might look like. So your student day has two parts, synchronous time and asynchronous time. Your synchronous time is during live lessons. That's when your teacher is teaching you your live lessons. That time is from 7:30 to 10:30, but it's broken down by block. Your block 1 classes start from 7:30 to 8:10. Your block 2 classes are from 8:15 to 8:55. Your block 3 classes are from 9 o'clock to 9:40. And your block 4 classes are from 9:45 to 10:30, which means every class is 40 minutes. So I'm thinking about your student day and what that might look like. Well, you get washed up, you get dressed, you have your breakfast. You go into that space that you've designated for your learning space. That's the space where you do your work. You get down there or you get to that space prior to 7:30 so that you can begin to prepare yourself for class. That means, let me see if I have all my materials. Do I have my notebook? Do I have a pen? Do I have my computer charged from the night before? And then you log on to Schoology. Once you log on, you'll be ready for that class that starts at 7:30. Don't get there at 7:30. Get there a little bit before 7:30. Okay? So that's your synchronous schedule for the day. Then you have asynchronous time. And that is time that is for practice, time that's for work, that is additional work that you may have not gotten done. It's time for you to be on Khan Academy. Maybe your teacher will assign some reading during that time. Maybe your teacher will assign some math problems that they'd like for you to submit so they can see how you're doing in math. Maybe it's time for you to write, and your teacher's going to have you write something, an essay or something. So that asynchronous time is time that you're going to work alone or even work with a friend or a partner doing some work that the teacher has assigned. Okay, so for block 1, that asynchronous time is 11:15 to 11:55. For block 2, that asynchronous time is 12 o'clock to 12:40. For block 3, that asynchronous time is 12:45 to 1:25. And for block 4, that asynchronous time is 1:30 to 2:10. Now, after you finished your work during your synchronous lessons, and you may not have too much time set aside for practice during your asynchronous time that day, it's time to study. It's time to look back on your work just to see if there's anything that you need to go over. That way it prepares you for that next day. Don't forget, make sure your computer is plugged up. So during that next day when you wake up, you're all prepared. Keep all of your items and all of your things for school in one area. That area that you already designated for your learning time. That area that's your learning space. That's your area that you're going to do your work. Have your things there so that you know where everything is. Have your pencil sharpened, your pens ready to go, your computer all logged in. Okay? So make sure you get to each class just a little bit before class starts. Don't get there just because class starts at 7:30 at 7:30. Try to get there beforehand so that you're prepared to learn. Don't forget, be engaged during class. Ask questions. Let the teacher know that you're interested in that subject matter. Have a good start of the new year. Thank you.